This segment is to talk about early mining lighting devices that were used in mines. This is one of the earliest. This is a candle lantern, very crude, and it's generally called a Comstock lantern because the man who made them was John Gillig, and he owned a hardware store in Virginia City, Nevada in the 1870s. So he ended up making a drawing of this lantern and then put in a patent for that design. And it's got glass on all four sides, and it's got the candle in the center. This one, there's a couple different styles of the lantern. One, you can insert the candle from the bottom, but this one has a door. It's got a little lever that goes up and over, and then the door will open up, so it's easy to replace the candle. And it's been said that these were used by superintendents, mine owners, and foremen, and it was a way to transport the lighted candle down the shaft without it blowing out. So these were used to light other candles down in the Comstock mines. And this one is marked John Gillig. If we can get there it is. So these were pretty early, and I have a photo here showing the miners with those lanterns. This one was taken of the Comstock mine. Probably early 1880s. And here's another picture showing Ulysses S. Grant, which was general at the time, holding one of the Comstock lanterns, and his wife and his son, and a couple of the Silver Kings. It's kind of a neat lantern. There's not too many of them left in existence, so they're pretty rare. And then these are the adamantine candles, which is a certain wax that was used in the early days of candle lighting. These were harder than a regular household candle, so they lasted a little longer. And these were from Comstock Candle Company. And then here's some other adamantine candles. And then later on they used a stearic acid candle, which was another form of wax that was much, much harder. And it would burn longer. So it was a more stable candle. And then they were used in the miners' candlesticks. So the miner could use this. He could hook it onto a timber or lagging, and he could also drive it into a timber or a fissure of a rock, anything that could hold his light. And then around the 1910s, the carbide light was introduced, which would give off many, many, many times more candle power than the regular candle. So these made the candles obsolete when they came into service around the 1910s. But that's the mine lighting for Nevada. But that's a neat lantern from the Comstock, and made in Virginia City in the 1870s. A real nice lantern from Virginia City, Nevada.